and welcome back to my channel, the Burrow Home Bar. My apologies, I haven't posted a cocktail video in a little while. I was on holiday and then I was sick and I'm still not 100% recovered. Very bad chest infection, so for the last couple of weeks I have been dying from that, so cocktails have been the very last thing on my mind. However, I'm starting to feel better. I'm getting my mojo back, I'm getting my passion for cocktails back again, and there's actually a cocktail that I've been wanting to make for the last little while because I had it when I was on holiday, or something similar, not the same thing, you'll see in a sec. And this is the time to make it. I'm starting to feel better, I'm starting to get there, so I thought I'd make a video for you guys today, so thank you for bearing with me while there was a short pause in my cocktail videos. So yeah, when I was on holiday we were in Krakow in Poland and we had this unreal cocktail that had honey tequila in it. I'd never heard of honey tequila before. It was so delicious. So of course, I think while we were even in the bar, we might have just went on Amazon and bought the first bottle of honey tequila that we came across. And even though I haven't been drinking because I've been on tablets and things, this bottle's almost halfway gone. Ben just tends to just drink it, you know, at night. He'll just have a bit in a glass with some ice. It's beautiful on its own. And I really wanted to make a cocktail that was based around this. So the cocktail that we had while we were away had this honey tequila, or not exactly this, but a honey tequila, and it had just a regular sort of almond orgeat in there as well, and popcorn syrup. It was delightful. So I decided to make something kind of similar but not quite, so it's definitely using the tequila honey, and I've also made my own pistachio orgeat. I think I'd say that different every time. I might have even said it differently a second ago. Orgeat. Yeah, because I thought, well, that's kind of going to be similar flavours to the other cocktail, but then there's no popcorn in this. It is really just those two flavours in it, and I'm also adding lavender because I think pistachio and lavender go really well, and there's also some rose flavours of rose in the syrup that I made as well, so I thought that would all kind of go together. And then some orange Cointreau in there as well, some lemon juice and some honey. Oh, it's called, I didn't even tell you what it's called. It's called Lavender and Honey Haze. Yeah, so that's a cocktail, Lavender and Honey Haze. So let's get making. I am excited to make this. I feel a bit nervous. I haven't done one in a while. And as you can probably hear, my voice is still a little bit off, so I'm still learning to try and talk without coughing, which is very difficult. Anyway, enough chatter, get on with the cocktail. You're screaming. So I'm going to use the tequila, obviously. I'm going to do 45 mils of the tequila in the shaker. And this is going to be, it's going to be delicious because, yeah, when you have to come off drink for either medication or because you're not feeling well and you're just like blah, and I'm on Instagram all the time and I'm seeing all these really cool cocktails that I'm just like dying to recreate, which I am going to do in the coming weeks, but this one was the one that I wanted to kickstart off all my my videos coming up. Yeah, okay, Cointreau in here. I'm just going to do 20 mils of Cointreau. I just saw orange, and I actually made a margarita for Ben a few weeks back with this tequila and the Cointreau, and he said it was delicious. So I was like, oh, I might add some of that into it. Yeah, I just thought it'd go really well. I'm just going to add a tiny squeeze of honey because this tequila really is tastes a lot like honey. Just a tiny, tiny squeeze in there. Lemon juice, I'm just going to do 50 mils. I've already squeezed my lemon. Even 10 mils actually. Let's do 10. Put it back in there. And then this amazing pistachio flavour. Oh, it's so good. It's a bit of an odd colour, but it is sort of like a roasted pistachio colour. So I'm going to do probably 30 mils in there. It might look a bit like muddy water with that, but I think it's going to hopefully make up for it in taste. And then just 2 drops of lavender bitters in there as well. Not used these in a while, so that's quite exciting to use this. 1, 2. Lovely. Make sure it is lavender bitters. I once done that and it was a completely different bitter and it didn't go. as planned. Okay, so ice in the shaker, that's everything in there. And then we're going to give it a shake. It feels so good to be shaking cocktails again. Hope you're all well. Hope you've been enjoying the last little bit of summer, and now we're obviously into autumn, fall here in America. It's definitely gotten colder here in Scotland. Hence why I'm now just candles on every day. It's that time of year. Okay, I think that's everything good to go. It feels very cold. For my garnish, I have some bee pollen and some lavender that I've sort of mixed together and then stuck onto the side of the glass with some more honey. So yeah, I'm going to strain this just because of the orgeat in there. It kind of looks like a light beigey colour actually. I thought it was going to be like a really mucky, muddy. That was almost overfill. I've never done that before yet, but that was almost overfilling. I thought it was going to be more of a murky brown colour, so I'm actually quite happy with the colour of that. I think that looks pretty good. So there we go, that is my lavender. Okay, I've been told I have 1 minute left of space to film this video. Oh my goodness. Okay, so cheers, let's have a taste. Delicious. I'm not gonna lie, I did just taste that a second ago and then realised I've only got a minute because it ran out of time. It is delicious. It is velvety. It tastes like pistachios and honey and orange. The orange is really coming through. I'm not getting as much of the lavender bitters. If I was going to make this again, I would add more lavender bitters, but you can get a bit of the lavender from smelling it on the side of the glass. Sorry, I'm not very good at editing videos, so that cut might be a bit dodgy, but thank you so much for watching me on the Burrow Home Bar. I really appreciate you tuning in. Sorry for the lateness of this video, but catch me next time on the Burrow Home Bar, and it won't be as long the next time.